Welcome to the Midweek Refuel with Lupus in Color, where we strive to educate, inspire, encourage, and empower lupus warriors all around the world. Today's Midweek Refuel is going to continue from our lupus word of the day, and that is to talk about prioritizing your mental health. There are so many things going on in the world today. There are so many things going on in the world that affect your mental health on your lupus journey. And you have to take time to make sure that you are taking care of your mental health. I saw a question on the Instagram page asking, how do you do that? How do you take care of your mental health? The first thing is realize that you have to take care of your mental health. It's so important in your lupus journey to recognize that you do have some emotional strain. And once you recognize it, then you can address it. The second thing is addressing the mental health. What's going on with you? Are you sad? Are you happy? Are you depressed? Are you angry? What's going on with your emotional health as you're dealing with lupus? It's important for us to do this day to day to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves mentally. Once you recognize it, address it, then you have to find ways to cope with it. If you're angry, how can you release that anger in the most productive way that helps you release the anger and not be harmed by the anger that you have? If you're sad, what can you do as a coping skill to make that sadness a little happiness, or just to release the sadness so that you can make room for your happiness? So things like listening to your favorite songs, working out, movement makes a big difference. It creates endorphins. That's your own personal high. Reading a book that you love, doing things that you enjoy doing can really take you to a whole nother level to deal with your mental health. And the last thing that I want to say is, when you're finding out what helps you cope, you have to put it into action. You can't just say, yeah, I like to listen to music or I like to dance. You have to really be diligent. Ooh, bug, sorry. You have to really be diligent in doing the things that you know will help you get over your depression, your sadness, and any type of emotional toll. As we live this life and deal with everything that's going on in the world, and then deal with everything that is going on with us, it can really just emotionally drain us. So it's important for you to really identify it, address it, find some coping skills, and then act on those coping skills to really keep your mental health in check. So your midweek refuel is the extension of that lupus word of the day, and that is to prioritize your mental health. Identify the issue, address the issue, find coping skills that can help you get past the issue, and act to make your mental health just a little bit better. I hope that helps someone. I hope that something that I said today will ease your mind and maybe help your spirit to know that there are ways that you can cope with emotional strain from life issues or from lupus issues. Everything comes at us at once. We have some extra stuff dealing with lupus, so we have to make sure that we are on point and making our mental health our number one priority. So that is your midweek refuel. We're going to be talking more about mental health tonight at 7 p.m. on the Lupus HU page, live on Instagram. If you come to my page and you see me live, click on it. Let's continue the conversation. Come by and ask your questions. It's such an important topic. It's so important for us to deal with mental health and to make sure that we're feeling as well as we can beyond lupus. So thank you everyone for always tuning in to the Midweek Refuel. I hope to see you all tonight live on IG with Lupus HU. And, come by and give your questions, give some answers, or just listen to the stories of the lupus warriors that's going to be on with us tonight. So I appreciate you all tuning into the Midweek Refuel. I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.